So what you charge is largely dependent upon a number of factors. First things first. You got to pay yourself first. Understand that you have to operate from a surplus. So the fee that you charge for your coaching is largely related to your personal costs and your business costs. What does it take to put bread on the table? What does it take to pay the rent? What does it take to pay for your car? What other amenities that you need to function and live the lifestyle that you want? What does it take to keep the business open? What rates, what expenses are you paying on a day-to-day basis? We then got to look at the demand. So how in demand are you? With the greater demand, the greater the price. So if you've got a full book of clients, you 100% are eligible for a price increase. If you've got a lot of leads coming in and you can't handle them, put the price up. You may also need to reconsider restructuring your whole entire business model to allow you to leverage your time better and provide a better service to those clients without turning down everyone. You also got to realize that the perceived value of your customer is largely down to how well you market. So how well you have built authority, how automated your marketing is, and how consistent your message is in terms of social proof and goodwill. If you're not marketing consistently and providing the message that you can improve people's lives, or you get the proof that your service works, or practicing what you preach, then the demand for your service is going to be lower. So understand that you have to communicate that. Also as well, you have to realize how big is the problem, okay? So if you're working with someone and they only want to lose a couple of pounds, it's not really a big problem. But if you're working with someone that's come to you and they've got huge confidence issues, they've been trying to lose weight several times before, or they're maybe an athlete, whatever, they're trying to compete and they want to win, understand that that's quite a big problem and that command a higher price rate. So you have to evaluate all these factors, and that's going to be different for everyone watching this. The third thing you got to realize is that there's competition. Okay, competition is also going to determine the price. And understand this, when you compete on price, you're going to go south. You're going to fail. Why? Because if you're trying to bring on clients from the perspective of I'm cheaper, you're going to bring on clients that maybe don't value the service as much. You're going to bring clients on board that are really just debating on how much they're paying, whenever the reality is the result is the most important thing, and how quickly they achieve it is what the main thing is going through their head. So understand, do a competition analysis. What are you providing that the competition doesn't? It might be qualifications. It might be past results. It might be affiliations with other key individuals in the marketplace. It might be how good your marketing is. So understand that it's all about perception of value. You have to provide a higher level of perceived value than your competition. And ask yourself, how are you going to do that? And that's something that I teach all my clients inside Authority Network and Boardroom, is really how to stand out as an expert, how to build authority, how to automate marketing, and how to generate high quality, consistent, pre-qualified leads that come into your level of awareness. You need that every single day that your business is operational. Okay, so focus on that. Then there are other factors like the demographic, and I don't really think that that's going to apply to many people, but demographic is like age group, where you actually live, so the community that you live in. So for example, the pricing point between somebody that lives in a very economically developed city in the world, so for example Switzerland, London, New York, is going to differ very much so from someone who maybe operates in a different city. So somewhere like Manchester, Belfast in Ireland, where I'm from, the economic climate is different, the customer is different. Also bear in mind the price point is also going to be reflected in the customer value journey. And again, that's something else that I teach all my private mentoring clients. You should have a range of products in an ecosystem ranging from low right through to high. And bearing in mind that some products are a stepping stone to the next. So again, it all depends on where you are and where your actual coaching service lies in the grand scheme of things. Do you have something after that? Do you have a group program, a private program after that? So again, when it comes to increasing price, understand that, right, is this product a stepping stone to the next one? Do I have to charge slightly less to let my clients experience value before I step them up to the next point? These are factors that you have to consider. And another factor that you have to consider is marketing costs, especially customer acquisition cost. So how much it actually costs you to get a customer. That is incredibly important. and you have to match that up to what you're earning and charging for your actual coaching fee. So bear those factors in mind when it comes to looking at how much to charge.